Hey everyone, welcome to the workshop today. This is a free masterclass where I'm going to share with you how to get more customers for your cleaning business without wasting money on ads that don't work. You're going to see the exact ad and offer that brings customers to your doorstep. Simply put, I'm going to show you how to generate over 50 leads per month for a cleaning business by following this exact marketing system. I'm Antonio Thompson, and I'm the owner of Antonio Thompson Marketing. And sometimes in this marketing world, I get called the customer accelerator. Not to brag or boast, but that's one of the reasons why you're here today and why you should lend me your undivided attention for the next 45 minutes or hour or so. I'm going to share a bit about myself and why you are in exactly the right place today in a few minutes. But for now, just give me a yes in the chat or Q&A if you can see my picture and the title of tonight's webinar on the screen right now. Just type a yes or give me a thumbs up in the chat. I want to make sure my screen is being shown as well as my audio is good to go. All right, I got some yeses coming in the Q&A. Awesome, awesome. Fantastic. So let's dive in. Did you know this is going to be a little bit interactive, and I like to, get some engagement on these masterclasses as we go forward. But did you know that this is one of the best times ever to generate leads, grow your business, and become a leader in your industry, right? It's all thanks to three game-changing concepts that we're going to cover today. And these are going to help you improve your marketing skills and stay ahead of the competition. And one of these, the main secret here I'm going to share is our customer acquisition framework. Now, if this sounds foreign to you, don't worry. Throughout this session, you'll see how this framework changes everything, enabling you to celebrate more marketing victories. But there's more. During our time today, I'm going to clear some of the confusion, right? Build certainty and explore what's working for hundreds of local businesses right now. Today, we're going to cover the myths around the marketing of marketing. Many cleaning business owners fall victim to this marketing myth, right? They believe that they can't win at social media marketing due to their size or budget. However, with the right strategy, right, any local business can leverage Facebook and Instagram ads for massive success, no matter your size or your budget. You can tap into this huge opportunity. We're talking about the serious problem with ineffective marketing strategies, right? Many business owners end up wasting valuable resources on strategies that don't yield results. This overwhelming situation, known as marketing overwhelm, can leave you feeling lost, right? But with our proven Facebook ad format, you can start seeing real results and avoid this stress. You're going to also learn about the power of the customer acquisition framework, which I talked about in the last slide. This is the solution cleaning business owners need to eliminate their marketing struggles. By unlocking the secrets of this Facebook ad strategy, you can attract more steady, high quality leads for your cleaning business, right? No more guesswork, no more spending hours on marketing. This strategy is a game changer. And so here's some results, right? These are screenshots from the Facebook Ads Manager, right? One client of ours spending $20 a day, spent $100 and generated 93 leads for their business. Now, the client here went from 300K in annual sales to doing over $1 million in sales in just 1 year. And so you've seen some of these successes that I share on the screen, and it points to a simple truth, right? This is totally within your reach, even if you're not pretty sure about where to get started right now, right? Even if you're, sure that marketing just isn't your thing, right? If you think Facebook ads are confusing or don't work for local businesses, right? You're too busy or lack the resources, right? Your past attempts at marketing didn't get you anywhere. And maybe you even start to believe stuff like lead generation just doesn't work for my business, right? Growing my cleaning business has to cost a lot of money up front, right? Hiring a team to help you is expensive, or you just don't, it doesn't help, right? Raising your revenue when you're already a local business is too difficult, right? Maybe you're thinking right? The cleaning business is so full, there's no room for me to run ads on social media. You probably may be thinking the only way to get new customers is through word of mouth, referrals. And you may think you have to be a whiz at advertising, these algorithms and things to get leads, right? This is not true, and this is totally possible for you. And so we're in some interesting times here, right? You've been getting tons of emails from all sorts of marketing experts, right? Me too. It's not surprising really, right? Some exciting things are happening in the marketing world, and they've kind of tipped the scales in our favor. It's good news if you want to attract more people to your business and find time to focus on growing it. You could even use this opportunity to grow your team and improve your marketing game, setting yourself apart from the crowd and ensuring a steady stream of new customers. So recently, there's lots of buzz around these marketing strategies. For instance, an article in Forbes published in 2021 focused on how Facebook's ad platform has evolved to allow local businesses, such as cleaning companies, to target specific demographics more accurately. It detailed how businesses that employed this strategy saw a noticeable hike in their lead generation and customer engagement, aligning perfectly with our outlook on Facebook advertising. But it doesn't stop there. Right, a 2020 study by Advertising Age spoke about the common hurdles local businesses face when it comes to marketing their services. Right, interestingly enough, it echoes some of the concerns we've been discussing, such as the belief that Facebook marketing is too complicated or ineffective for local businesses. By addressing these issues head on and offering a simple yet effective solution, we can truly unlock the potential of Facebook advertising for local businesses. But the reality is, it's not all roses, right? Not many businesses use social media marketing effectively. Catch this, only 22% of small businesses uses social media to promote their products or services. Only 22% of small businesses use social media to promote their products and services. And over 60% of small businesses spend less than $100 per month on digital advertising. Let that sink in for a second. 22% are promoting their products, and only over 60% of those businesses are spending less than $100 per month on digital marketing. That's why, and poor market strategies lead to closures, right? I think the average is within 5 years, businesses are out of business. And so that's why you can't afford to ignore the potential of the ATM customer acquisition framework, right? This could mean the difference between having a thriving business with a steady stream of new customers and revenue, or facing the nightmare of having to shut down. Without it, you might continue to deal with unsuccessful do-it-yourself marketing attempts, previous bad experiences with marketing agencies or consultants, right? Overwhelmed by social media complexity, no results from advertising efforts, intense competition in the industry. All right, so I hope you're excited about this training. Buckle up, we got a lot to cover. First, did you buy into any of these myths? Now, I believe leveraging the power of digital marketing is the driving factor behind all of this renewed interest, AI, and all this technology, right? Or at least one of the primary factors. So rest easy. I'll go into a ton of detail about it, what it is, how you can apply it, and even take your questions at the end, so stick around for that. However, it's more than just leveraging the power of digital marketing, right? That's getting attention. It's also the fact that dated and traditional approaches have let us down, right? Some of the myths are just just lies, right? You have to chunk those in the garbage if you want to generate leads without being unsure of how to grow your business or high competition. For starters, did you believe, that only large corporations can afford digital marketing? My hands raising, I did. And so do a lot of well-meaning business owners. The truth is, even small mom and pop shops can benefit from the power of digital marketing, right? With the advent of affordable marketing tools and platforms, even the smallest budgets can achieve significant returns on investment, right? A simple ad on Google or Facebook can reach thousands of potential customers, right? Even better, right? These platforms provide analytics that allow you to track and adjust your campaigns for maximum impact, meaning you don't have to spend thousands of dollars on these platforms. And if something isn't working, you can easily just shut it off without having invested thousands of dollars, right? You no longer need a big budget to make a big splash, right? Understanding this is critical for future success. So more myths and lies. And what about this one? I have to be a tech genius to grow my business, right? Did you buy into that one? I don't know. The source of that myth may be, ineffective do-it-yourself marketing methods, but maybe it's just folklore, right? The reality is that with the right guidance and tools, anyone can learn the basics of digital marketing. You don't have to be a tech genius to create a compelling advertisement or use analytics to your advantage. All you need is an understanding of your audience and a willingness to learn, right? With digital marketing, you can achieve measurable results with a modest budget. This understanding will prove invaluable for your business's growth and success. One more, and this one's a doozy, right? The belief that do-it-yourself marketing is easy and cheap. That's just not true. I'm telling you, effective marketing requires expertise and strategy, not just throwing money at it. Sure, you can set up a Facebook ad in a few clicks, but is it reaching the right people? Is it conveying the right message? Without expertise and strategy, you're simply wasting your money on impressions that don't convert. Instead, you want to invest into learning about your target audience, crafting a compelling message, and using the right marketing channels. This approach can deliver far better returns on your investment. So let's call a spade a spade. If you're on this masterclass, chances are you're not totally happy with how your marketing is going. Let me know in the Q&A. Are you in this boat right here? You're not totally happy with how your marketing is going. Let me know in the Q&A. I'm saying yes. Yes, that's why I'm here. Okay, awesome. Right? Maybe it's because customer numbers are low, or because you feel like, you're throwing money down the drain with no real payoff, without any real growth. And honestly, it could get way worse than that. So let's talk about changing the game, right? Consider this. Today could be the day that everything about marketing your cleaning business shifts for the better. Imagine transforming your business into a true customer magnet using the most effective strategies available. When you put these strategies into action, right, those older, ineffective marketing methods will just fade away. Then picture this, right? Suddenly, you've got the business of your dreams, right? Suddenly, you're bringing in over 50 leads a month. Your inbox is filled with potential customer inquiries, and you're closing more deals than ever before, right? Imagine seeing your yearly sales shoot up from a respectable 300,000 to an impressive 1 million, or even 30,000 to an impressive 150,000. Your business is growing like never before, and you're gaining recognition in your industry. Now, think about having a dedicated Facebook and Instagram team handling your social media ads with the expertise, efficiency, and cost effectiveness to really lift your business. This frees you up to focus on what you do best, right? What you do best is providing excellent service to your clients and developing your business. So how about sticking around for the in this presentation, because it'll be worth it, okay? So here's what you're going to get from me today. All right, first off, I'm going to show you how to generate 50 plus leads per month, even if you're strapped for time and can't do all the business marketing yourself. Your success depends on consistently getting good leads. Do you think you can benefit from that? Of course you can. And I'm going to show you, how you can take your business from a decent $300,000 to $1 million, or even if it's 30,000 dollars to 100,000 in annual sales. You might have tried your hand at marketing before with no luck, but don't worry about that. Your growth is what matters. Does that sound good to you? I bet it does. Finally, I'm going to break down a full-blown Facebook and Instagram ad agency service that can really help you out. You might have had a tough time with other agencies before, but we're different. Your reputation depends on it. So do you think it's worth spending your time with me today, even if I can help you achieve just a few of the things I just shared? Fantastic. All right. Just so you know, um, the info I'm going to share with you may stretch you a bit. But if you want to have a booming cleaning business, right, to build a team, grow your operations, and a lot more, then are you ready, right? Are you ready to shatter those old struggles of generating leads? Drop a yes in the question box and let me know. Yes, yes, I'm seeing yes and seeing tons of yeses. Awesome. Thanks for joining me on this. All right, before we dive in, let me tell you a little bit about myself and we'll get to the nitty-gritty of things, right? As I mentioned before in the beginning, I'm Antonio Thompson. I've been in the marketing world for quite a while and I've seen some fascinating stuff, especially when it comes to social media. And so imagine this, your business is doing okay, right? Making about $300,000, $350,000 a year. But then you decide to spice things up with a few smart moves with social media ads. And then boom, your business is suddenly pulling in over $1 million a year, sorry. Sounds good, right? One of my clients can totally vouch for this. I've got skills that I've developed over time to help people and businesses like yours during effective campaigns to generate more leads for their business. Run a team of about 3 media buyers, ads managers that work with me to deliver services to these businesses, and we're all about helping our clients see results. Before getting into Facebook ads, I was born in Brooklyn, New York, born and bred in Brooklyn, studied at New York University and Columbia University, and then worked in the nonprofit world for quite some time. For a while there, right, I tried to juggle a lot, right? Raising money for a nonprofit arts organization, running an online business, creating websites, blogging, graphic design, coaching, and you name it, I was doing it. But something was off, right? Despite busting my chops, I wasn't seeing the success or the rewards I was hoping for. I was doing too much and mastering too little. Then things took a turn, right? I decided to specialize in Facebook and Instagram ads. And that decision was a total game changer for me. I transitioned from, being the sort of guy who tries to do everything to the guy who's really good at one thing. Instead of juggling, I now use my social media skills to help local businesses attract more customers and boost their profits. And so why am I doing this, right? Why am I even here hosting this webinar on an evening and here with you, right? I'm not standing here because I want to toot my own horn. I've had some success, right? But I understand and I know what it's like to grind and grow a business. And so, I've been around the block in the marketing world. I had my fair, share of scrapes and stumbles, probably just like you. And let's be honest, I don't know everything about marketing. And let me be the first to say, if someone claims they do, they might be BSing you. I really, 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 really want to help out, small businesses like yours. And here's why, right? This is what keeps me motivated, right? It's not just about marketing. It's about creating a better life for my family, for my daughter, for other people. And so I want you to think about this for a second. Got a little homework assignment for you, right? Before we get into the meat of things, I want you to do something. Think about your why, right? Not just wanting to grow your cleaning business or improve your marketing, but your big driving force, right? Keep that front and center. Maybe write it down on a sticky note, right? This will help you stay focused. This is more than just about marketing, right? There's a reason why you started a business, right? You probably wanted freedom. You probably wanted the time to be able to take vacations when you wanted to not ask permission when, you need a day off to, go to your child's recital, or to your child is sick, or just to have the freedom to do whatever you want when you wanted to do it, right? This is more than just about business and marketing. So take a minute or so and scribble that down now, right? Just write down. I'm not going to ask you to share on this masterclass, but keep that for yourself. Write it down and, come back to it. Like, why are you doing this? What is it for you? Right? Understanding that motivation will really, really help you stay focused. Okay. So now, and we all wrote it down. Just want to make sure before I go on and dive into the meat of the potatoes here, the meat and potatoes here. Did you write down your why? Just one or two things that will be the driving force for you, and we'll dive into the customer acquisition framework. Cool, cool. All right. So I'm seeing done. All right, awesome. The customer acquisition framework. This is a very simple and straightforward process. And once you have this set up in your business, it will be a game changer for you, right? Using this framework, we deliver you customers, right? Our process is very simple. We show ads on Facebook and Instagram, right? These are things when you go into your news, your profile on Facebook, you'll see posts in there that say sponsored. That's an ad, right? Our process is to show ads on Facebook and Instagram, capture a name, an email, and phone number, deliver that information to you, right? Deliver cell phone number, name, email directly to your cell phone, and then follow up using email, text message, and voicemail until the person buys. That's the framework. Advertise, capture, notify, follow up. Take a screenshot of this if you can. Okay. We advertise on Facebook and Instagram with some sort of offer. We'll talk about offers in just a second. We capture their information, right? Name, email, phone number. We then send that information over to you. And then we follow up until they buy, until they take action. Okay. That's the process. Does that make sense? Just saying yes, yes, yes. Cool, cool. All right. Now, in order for this all to work, though, right, this customer acquisition framework, we need an irresistible offer. An irresistible offer, right? We have to begin by defining an offer that's too good to ignore. And it's not just about what you're selling, right? It's about presenting a solution that speaks directly to your audience needs. And so what is an irresistible offer? Can someone in the chat or Q&A just give me their definition of what an irresistible offer is? And if you have an idea, give me an example of an irresistible offer that you have maybe used, or you have maybe you've been enticed to purchase something by, right? What's an irresistible offer? Okay, I see in the Q&A, I see discounts, specials on things, buy one, get one free. I see a package deal, right? So what do you call it? I guess he's talking about a deal of a package of services, right? So maybe a bundle, right? Okay, great. Those are great examples of offers, okay? So here's the thing, right? You can't build a six-figure and seven-figure business with discount clients who don't grow with you, right? So oftentimes, and this can become the consumer can become very blinded to just seeing discounts all the time, and are not really solid, consistent customers. And so they're only waiting for a deal. They're only waiting for, the 5% off, the 10% off, the free shipping, right? You can't, it's challenging to build a 6 or 7 figure business with just discount clients who don't grow with you. But on the other hand, you also need to hack into that reward center of the brain, right? You need to give people something too good to pass up. And that's what an irresistible offer is, right? It's something too good to pass up. It's something very specific. It's not just for your services in general, right? It appeals to a very specific type of client, but you're not going to be talking to everyone here. And that's what makes this irresistible offer very special, right? Because it's not for everyone. It's something special that you normally don't offer, and it's for a particular group of people. And what that does is that offer that you create, right? That something includes urgency and scarcity. So when you think about this, right, you want to get clients to say, yes, I want to get this, right? Yes, I want this particular offer because it's good value for me. And so with this offer, right, we get the chance to introduce ourselves to clients who are excited to, go ahead and schedule their cleaning with you or book their services with you. They're also the clients, if you think about this, they're also the clients who will come back for more. And that's the kind of client you want who values what you do and who values what you're worth. Okay. It's highly profitable, highly profitable. And so that's why we love what I like to call special event and holiday ads, right? And this is, ads or offers rather for special occasions, right? Birthdays, anniversaries, engagements, weddings, um, holidays, graduations, right? These are monumental moments that most people forget, but the people celebrating them on these days, they don't. Okay. And so I'm going to show you what's possible when it comes to targeting on Facebook, both looking at special events, but also some of the geographic things that you can do on the platform. So here's some things about you that Facebook knows. Your anniversary, if you're away from home, if you're away from your family, your birthday, your friends, if you're in a long distance relationship. When I talk about friends, right? If you are friends of men with birthdays in the next 7 days, or friends of women who have birthdays in the next 7 days, new relationships, engage, recently moved, right? These are all opportunities for you to capitalize on these special events. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to head into, let me stop sharing for a second. I'm going to show you the Facebook Ads Manager just to give you a sense of what is possible in terms of targeting. Okay. So here we are in the Facebook Ads Manager. And I will say this may look unfamiliar to you. If you're on Facebook, on your phone or Instagram, right? Sometimes you'll see that blue button on your phone to boost a post and run an ad. Don't do that because that's just Facebook like trying to get you to spend money without a strategy. I'm all about strategic advertising, right? Spending money where it makes sense and where it's going to be profitable. So what I'm going to show you right now is just how we can target people based off of different things. So I go to create, and we're going to create a leads ad, hit continue. We're going to manually create this lead ad campaign. Let me make my screen a little bigger. So here we are, and we're going to jump over to the second level here, which is the ad set level here. And this is where let me just change this page. Okay. This is where we find who we want to target, right? And so if I scroll down to Advantage Audience, Advantage Plus Audience, I'm going to click switch to original audience options. So I'm going to use this so you can see. And when we see where it says detailed targeting. That's where we tell Facebook, what we want to target in terms of interest or holidays or birthdays. We can also target based off a geographic area. We can get so granular that we're targeting zip codes or a specific address. So maybe you service only this zip code here, 28216, right? That's in Charlotte where I am. So I can run ads to this entire area, right, for my cleaning services. So that's about 74,000 to 87,000 people, if you can see here on the right-hand side here, who will see my ad, okay? Now, if I scroll down, and let's say I want to target people based off of upcoming birthday, I would just go to browse, demographics, life events, okay? So we've got anniversaries, away from family, away from hometown, birthday. So birthday month, upcoming birthday. That means they have an upcoming birthday within a week. Birthday month, friends of men with birthdays in 0 to 7 days, men with birthdays 7 to 30 days, recently moved, right? Long distance relationship, new job, new relationship, newly engaged, newlyweds, recently moved. You can also target based off of if they are parents, right? So let's say you have an offer that you created that is all about targeting families and parents, right? Busy moms. You want to go ahead and say, all right, I'm going to create an ad for busy moms and offer busy moms, and I want to target them. So let me go ahead and, select, they have toddlers at home. They have uh, young kids, preschoolers, school age kids, right? Because the house gets messy. And so now let me remove this reach beyond. So now we're targeting parents in this local area are who have young children at home who may be interested in your services. Does that make sense? We can also do birthdays, I mentioned before. And I want to do birthdays, uh, life events, birthdays. Let's say birthday month is in May, right? So we got 3,000 plus people in this zip code who have an upcoming birthday in this month of May. Okay, does that make sense? Is that clear what we can do here? Pretty awesome and powerful. Now for our offer, let me go back to the PowerPoint here. If I go to Keynote, our ad here, our offer is going to be all about seniors, right? We create social media advertising like this for people in the cleaning industry. And so we're focusing on seniors, right? So we have a senior special where they get 10% discount off home cleaning forever. And so in honor of their birthday, they can take advantage of this offer. So what we would do is go back into the ads manager, set up an ad targeting people who have an upcoming birthday or birthday month is May. And then we would say, I only want to target people 65 and above. Let me show you how that's done. All right, go back to the ads manager here. And so we only want to target 65, let's say 55 plus, right? And they have upcoming birthday in May. And what I want to do, I also want to extend this because I can serve even other areas too, because it's not very far. It's like 15 minutes. So what I'll say here is I'll drop a pin and put it right here. And I can actually serve the entire area of Charlotte. Let's change that. I'll do 5 mile radius. Okay. So this is pretty good. So now we have in the month of May, people have birthdays in the month of May. We can now run an ad and reach max 2,800 people, seniors, to take advantage of this offer. Now, here's the thing. To reach 2,800 people with a Facebook ad, it will only cost you a few dollars. Won't cost you $1,000, won't cost you $500, won't cost you $200. It'll cost you a few dollars every single day to put an ad in front of these people. So imagine if you were from this number of 2,800 people, let's say, imagine if only 10% of people responded to your ad for the month of May, mind you, and you closed 1% of them, 2% of them. Would that make a difference in your business? If you did this every single month, May, June, July, August, September, October, and you had the same conversion for this one offer here, would it make a difference in your business? This is just birthdays. Imagine if you did anniversaries. Imagine if you did graduations. Imagine if you did Mother's Day is coming up. Imagine if you did the holiday season, right? Some special offer promotion for a targeted audience. You would kill it. You would crush it. And again, it will only cost you several dollars to put an ad in front of 2,000 people. And you'll become the talk of the town, whatever your area is, whether it's, this zip code, whether it's, something in Georgia, right? We can pinpoint and drop a pin anywhere in the United States and Canada and other countries. Yeah, if I want to go to Oklahoma City, let's say I'm out there, boom, drop a pin. And we're now targeting Oklahoma City. Max 8,300 people with birthdays in the month of May. This is powerful. This is game changing. And people aren't advertising like this. So you're getting a leg up. Let's continue on. So that's our ad, right? Very simple. I created this image easily using some AI software, but it doesn't have to be this extravagant. I'll show you some ads that were created that are just of people cleaning. You may have seen them on your profile. You may have seen them, right? Doesn't have to be elaborate at all. And this text can be, this is more copy in this text, but it doesn't have to be this long. It can be short. So once you have the ad, now the next part of the customer acquisition framework is sending them to a landing page. And this is a landing page is simply a website, a web page. So the ad is getting people from Facebook to engage and then send them to a web page where they can actually get the offer that you just promised them. I promised them 10% off the cleaning services. They go to this page here. They click on this button here. This is click here to claim your birthday discount. Once they click on that, it opens up a form that says, hey, enter your name, email, phone number, and when's your birthday. Once they submit that form, they go to another form where we ask them, hey, we'll tell them we'll be in touch shortly. Tell us a little bit more about your home so we can make sure your discount is accurate. So their name will be pre-populated here. We'll ask for their property type, how soon they're looking to start services, how often, the square footage of their home, and then size of bathrooms, right? Full bathrooms, how many bedrooms, etc. Basic form. Once they submit that form, then we can get them to scheduling their service, right? So it's getting an estimate. So whether you do estimates on the phone or whether you go out and do estimates in person, the next step, they can actually schedule the estimate on the phone and you can talk to them and get them to commit to services. And then lastly, we follow up. So the software that we use allows you to see where people are in their journey, right? Whether or not the lead has been called, whether or not they scheduled their appointment, whether or not they were serviced, right? And so this will help you better organize your business. So you know how many leads have come in, how many leads have actually closed, where they are in the process. So this is the framework here. Again, create an ad, send them to a capture page, a landing page, a website where they get their information, We notify you via text when a lead comes in so you can follow up. And then we also follow up using email, phone, and text messaging. Does that make sense? Questions there? Let me know before we go on. That all makes sense. Go to Q&A. Seeing yes, yes, makes sense. Cool. All right. So let's continue on. All right. I get it, right? Trying to generate more leads and grow your business can feel like a never-ending uphill battle. But let me tell you this, it doesn't have to be hard, right? This approach that I just shared is simple and easy. Once it's set up, it works for itself. Right? And I couldn't believe just how well this works. It wasn't an instant thing, but it sure felt like it. Everything just clicked in place. More leads rolling in. The old and busted do-it-yourself marketing tricks and pricey marketing agencies became a thing of the past. And suddenly my clients and myself were reading our business goals, right? It didn't seem like it was a pipe dream anymore. Now, it wasn't a total breeze, but the results speak for themselves. Well, when I spilled these beans that I share with you today with other clients and help them, right, get results like this, here's what I found, right? This solution gets 50 new potential customers interested in your business every single month, 50 plus people interested in your business every single month. It seriously boosts your yearly earnings by 3 times, and it makes your life easier by letting the pros handle your marketing, right? And much more. This solution I'm going to share with you in just a minute will eliminate the need to do it on your own or pay steep pricing for consulting services. You'll save time and cash in the process. As you're about to see, and from what many can confirm, I've actually pulled this off. So if you ever ask yourself, why our strategies for local service businesses just seem to click, it's not rocket science, right? My team and I are just a bunch of marketers who really focus on bringing in new leads for local businesses, especially cleaning companies. We don't just understand the game, we've got some real game experience under our belts. Think of us as your co-pilot. We offer a pretty comprehensive service that's all about keeping you from burning out. This way, you can focus on doing what you do best while we take care of the marketing side of things. We don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk. We've got a solid track record of helping businesses like yours grow and reach new heights using well-targeted social media ad campaigns like you just saw. We don't just shoot in the dark. We specifically aim your advertising at potential customers, making sure your messages really hit home every time. Lastly, we get it, right? Your business isn't a cookie cutter type deal, right? That's why our strategies aren't a one size fit all. We dress your business up in tailor-made strategies and handcrafted content that make sure you don't just reach, but generally connect with your target audience for real results. And it works even if you simply don't have time to market your business, right? We know that you're running a business, right? And sometimes you try to do it all, but it's hard, right? Hard to, be the face of the business, to be out there cleaning, to managing a team, and also doing marketing. You spend hours, trying to do it yourself marketing with no profitable outcome. You probably have been left disappointed by other agencies in the past, and you don't have a big budget, right, for marketing. This offer I'm going to share with you is suitable for your size of business. Think of this system as a way to tidy up the mess that marketing can sometimes be. It's a whole lot easier than trying to do everything yourself, and it naturally irons out those things. So let me introduce you to something special, the ATM Customer Accelerator, right? This is the go-to service for cleaning businesses that are aiming high. We're talking generating over 50 leads per month, increasing your yearly sales, and growing your team, all without throwing money away on do-it-yourself marketing or costly agencies. ATM Customer Accelerator is a comprehensive Facebook and Instagram agency service. We're here to help local businesses like yours get more than 50 leads every month and boost your yearly sales from where you're at to something even greater. Plus, we'll help you grow your team. We do this with a tailored strategy for your business, creative content, and targeted audience analysis. Working with us, you gain efficiency and expertise at a cost you can afford. Unlike other options such as do-it-yourself marketing or hiring freelancers, we offer an algorithm to amplify your audience and a blueprint to boost conversions. We'll help you avoid the pitfall of neglected advertising, which can lead to a drop in conversions. Plus, here's the thing, right? We've waived our one-time setup fee of $2,500 and our monthly rate is just $1,500. That's significantly less than the typical agency fee of $5,000 for setup plus $2,500 monthly fee. You can start seeing results like leads in just a week. Samara Santiago, a cleaning business owner, shares, since we started working with Mike at Antonio Thompson Marketing, we've been able to consistently generate high quality leads and new customers every month for our business. We highly recommend their marketing services. Imagine this happening in your business. Consistent, high quality leads pouring in, converting into loyal customers month after month. Imagine not worrying about where your next customer will come from. This could be your reality with the ATM Customer Accelerator. Remember, this isn't a hypothetical scenario. This is what Samara Santiago is experiencing right now.
Hi, my name is Susan with All Water Customs. We are a custom boat flooring company. Prior to working with Antonio, we were handling most of our advertising through Instagram and Facebook ourselves. While we were getting the job done, we weren't seeing a lot of results. Now we've created a number of new system processes with Antonio that have very much created an efficient flow that is more automated. We've seen an increase in leads to over 150 leads per month and a 236% increase in our overall sales. We went from sales of 350,000 annually to over 1 million. Some of the things that we really enjoyed when working with Antonio and his team are that they are extremely efficient, organized, conservative, and never want to steer you the wrong way. What they enjoy doing is building a structure that's going to make sense from the ground up and really making sure that each step is processing something effective for your business or providing a return. We definitely would refer anybody to working with Antonio and his team for your marketing and advertising needs. Thank you.
Some other stories here. You've seen some of the amazing testimonials, but here's a screenshot of just some of the leads that have come in for clients. We know that budgets are tight sometimes, and we know how to drive costs down and get leads coming in. So we got here, it's both nuts and bolts, right? The numbers don't lie. We're seeing more leads, an uptick in new clients, and a real boost in return on investment. If you're after more proof, there's plenty of folks seeing our praises on Facebook. Local business owners just like you who've seen some great results. And I wanted to show you this so you can get a real feel for what we can do, but really the proof is in the pudding. Here's some more stats as well. You can see here, right? 15, close to 16,000 leads at 34 cents a lead over here on the left-hand side, on the first line anyway. And then over here, a little more expensive, but a different, offer, 1,257 leads at $16.05, right? So a little more expensive on this side.
Hey, Ryan Angela here. I'm an entrepreneur who helps other entrepreneurs, help leaders and teachers and healers and all that kind of stuff. And there's a lot of noise out there, which is why having a really effective Facebook marketing strategy is absolutely invaluable these days. You know this. A lot of Facebook people out there give you lots of promises, don't deliver, and they're blaming you for the fact they didn't deliver. So the reason why I like Antonio Thompson and his marketing group is, one, the dude's so authentic. It's just fantastic. I prefer authentic people over manipulative nonsense. I'm sure you're tired of bullshit also. I certainly am. Number two, he sticks with you. Like he stays, I can't promise you immediate results, but then again, nobody can. But what I will say is if you decide to work with them and you're legit and you put in the time to do the work, you're going to see results, but not just for a little while, for an ongoing basis. That's invaluable. That's off the charts invaluable. So if you're intelligent and you don't like bullshit and you want somebody you can trust and you yourself are trustworthy, I sincerely encourage you to work with Antonio Thompson. Dude's legit.
So you might be wondering, what is it about ATM Customer Accelerator that makes it work so well? I mean, it's not every day that something lives up to the hype, right? But this actually does, and here's why, right? Custom-made marketing strategies that really hit the mark on Meta, right? Drawing more eyeballs and sparking more engagement. We whipped up a marketing game plan tailored just for you. This isn't some cookie-cutter approach. It's uniquely yours, designed from the ground up to showcase what's special about your cleaning business. We we nerd out on uncovering the DNA of your business, target market, and objectives. Using these nuggets of insight, we forge a strategy that brings home the results and gives your business a hearty boost. Ad campaign management on Facebook and Instagram, right? This isn't just about setting it up and letting it run. We keep a close eye on performance and tweak what's needed as needed. You won't need to lose sleep over it. We got you covered. Our team of Meta ads wizards who works the levers across the different platforms, ensuring your ads are hitting their marks with no wasted effort. Eye-catching content, right? Like videos, pictures, and ad copy, all tweaked perfectly to play nice with Meta's formats and algorithms. We have a bunch of talented creatives who will craft the most attractive and interesting ads, right? They're not just good to look at, they're also fine-tuned to be friendly with Meta's particular ways. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, right? Take a chance on ATM Customer Accelerator and give your business a leg up. So when you add everything up, right, ATM Customer Accelerator pulls in over 50 potential customers for your local business every single month. This means you won't have to burn the midnight oil doing marketing chores. Ups your game from respectable, $100,000 business to even more, maybe, high six figures and seven figures, maybe yearly in sales. Lends a hand in growing your business and building a bigger team, right? Pretty handy when you're juggling a million things like most local business owners. Shows how trying to market your business yourself, hiring freelancers or sticking with outdated agencies may actually be setting you back more than moving you forward. And unlocks the real value of social media, giving you a leg up in your local market. Isn't just about talk, right? You'll see a flood of leads for your business in as little as 7 days through our tiered and tested approaches. And honestly, that's just the tip of the iceberg. We all just heard some pretty impressive success stories about the Customer Accelerator, right? There are loads more I could mention, so it's easy to see why. Stop and think for a moment, right? If your business could get even half of these results like others have, wouldn't you agree that the cost is justified? I hope you're nodding your head. But wait, there's more. I'm not actually going to make you shell out that full price. Why? Well, you've been with me throughout this whole presentation, listening, learning, and possibly even chatting along. You've shown dedication to learning about local business marketing and how to maximize your leads. That kind of commitment deserves some recognition. Normally, we would charge a larger fee, but just for this masterclass, right, we're lowering it to just $1,500 monthly or $450 per week, advertising budget not included. Now let's discuss what this means for your wallet, right? You're actually saving $6,000, right? That's basically getting an 80% discount compared to our standard pricing. Pretty cool, right? We want to do something very special for those on the webinar tonight. To get this deal, though, all you need to do is go to the website, which will be on the screen in just a second, and go ahead and purchase. So if you have, if you're a cleaning business, we definitely want to work with you. But if you're another type of local business and you happen to be on this webinar, this is for you too, right? This could be a game changer for you. And here's our promise, right? I invite you to give the Customer Accelerator a shot entirely at my expense. I'm taking all the risk off your shoulders. And here's my guarantee. I promise to deliver you at least 50 leads in 30 days. And if somehow we don't hit that number, don't worry. I'll continue working with you free of charge until we achieve it. That's a fair deal, isn't it? So if you're a cleaning business looking to grow, remember, success is fully guaranteed with us. And so here's what you get. You get the customized customer acquisition framework, which essentially we're setting these systems, these pages up for your business, making it easier for you to attract and manage customers. This is a value of $2,500. You get a professionally crafted Facebook, Instagram ads, right? Our expert team will create eye-catching ads that engage your target audience on social media platforms. You get ongoing monthly campaign management and optimization. We'll take care of your advertising campaigns' daily management and tweak them to ensure peak performance. You'll get monthly one-on-one coaching sessions, right? Get some expert advice from our marketing team who can give you personalized tips and tricks to overcome any obstacles and boost your marketing efforts. And you also get detailed monthly marketing progress reports, right? We keep an eye on top of your marketing game with comprehensive reports that break down the key facts and offer useful tips for improvement. This is valued at $500. And so let's pause for a second here. We've covered a lot of ground, but now let's imagine what's ahead. Think about it in 2 weeks' time. Have you seen a boost in how you and your team feel? Have you noticed more customers reaching out, more leads pouring in, or your ads hitting the mark better? Now let's jump ahead to day 30. Life feels invigorated, filled with opportunity. It's not as heavy, not as limited. And the relief of effective marketing is something you're experiencing every single day. Remember that moment 30 days ago during Antonio's masterclass when you first heard about the Customer Accelerator. You thought, this might be the thing my business needs. What do I have to lose? And you're glad you took the plunge, right? And why wouldn't you be? Your decision paid off. When you look in the mirror, you see a more successful, happier business owner. Those days of wrestling with marketing feel like ancient history. You've gotten back to your roots, the passionate, eager, ready to take on the world business owner you know you are. And that's your future, the one I described just now. And it starts right here, right now. And so that link is below, paidadsmadeeasy.com/accelerator. I want to take this time to go through any questions you might have. I'm not going anywhere until we've covered every question you have about Customer Accelerator. So drop those questions in the chat or Q&A. Again, the link to go ahead and purchase is paidadsmadeeasy.com/accelerator. And so I'll just open up the Q&A and see what questions we have here. Cool. Just go ahead. All right. So first question is, how is it going to benefit my business? All right. Here's how it works. Right. Finding good leads can be tough, right? When you're a small business owner, right? You're pulled in many different directions, right? You're running the business, maybe even you're doing this, providing the services. When do you have time to market, right? With Customer Accelerator, you'll have a steady flow of potential customers, and not just any customers, but the good kind of customers. The question is, how much does it cost? Really, it's an investment that's going to pay back many times over. The price is right here on the slide. The returns you get from increased business will make it worth every cent. It's $1,500 for 30 days, or you could pay $450 every single week for 4 weeks, a little bit more on that side, but those are the two options here. How do I get started? It's easy. Just click I'll actually drop the link in the chat there as well. Let me do that. It should be clickable. drop the link in there. Other question is, will it actually make a difference? It sure will. We've seen great results with other local businesses. It's a tested way to get your business out there, bring more customers, increase your sales. Any other questions? Let's see. Don't keep any questions to yourself. Let me know. I'll be here until you get them answers. So fire away if you need them. Let me know. I'm not seeing any others coming in. All right, so I know this this isn't cheap, but then again, quality things just usually aren't. When we started building this program, we had two options. We could make something that was good enough and you know wouldn't burn a hole in your pocket, or we could go all in and make something really amazing, an all-encompassing program where success wasn't just possible, dare I say it, kind of expected, right? Yes, it costs more, but it also do more, right? Way more. Now, I won't lie, this does mean some people will walk away because of the price tag, and we get that. That's okay, because we rather create an amazing offer, an amazing product that not everyone can afford, instead of trying to make everyone happy with something that's just okay. This program isn't for everyone. If you're just playing around with marketing or running a local business half-heartedly, this probably isn't for you. This is for those who eat, sleep, and breathe success. Sure, it's going to cost you, but think about what you're getting in return. Isn't that worth the investment? So when you're ready to commit to the customer accelerator and take your business to the next level in the process, head on over to that link and make the purchase. Right? Let's do this thing and finally nail lead generation and market strategies for your cleaning business. For those of you who haven't came over yet and taken the step and have some more questions, feel free to drop those in the chat. I'll get them answered. Right? As you know, money is a resource, right? That can be replenished, but every minute in your life counts. Right? It's not just about money. It's about time. Right? And I understand, right? Let's talk about what I realize of you. The first thing I understand is that you can make time for things that are valuable. Right? To illustrate that, right, you're here with me now, over an hour and 3 minutes or so on this masterclass. So I know you have time. Do you have enough time? Well, everyone across the globe has equally given time. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it an amazing fact that there's absolutely nothing else as evenly distributed as time? It's not the abundance of time you have, but how you utilize it that matters. Now, if I can show you how to achieve this and conserve more time, in fact, have more leisure time than you currently do, would you take action then? So here's your next step. I would like you to mentally prepare a list of your top 5 marketing strategies that you consistently implement. After you have them, order these from most effective to least effective. The least effective marketing strategy, the one you keep trying but isn't bringing much progress, should be number 5 on your list. Got it? Now, take a bold red marker and cross that out. Replace it with ATM Customer Accelerator, because clearly, whatever you're currently doing isn't delivering the results you want. Think about your first day at high school, right? Consider this: excited and ready to soak up knowledge. First day of high school, excited, ready to soak up the knowledge until your teacher hands you a textbook and disappears until finals. This repeats in every class. If this was the case, you probably wouldn't be here today as you'd still be trying to make it through high school. So I say that to say information alone is not enough. You need more. You need our specialization in generating leads, especially for local businesses, cleaning businesses, because we have the best strategies and tactics for success. When you decide to take action on the customer accelerator, we won't leave you hanging. We'll guide you through the initial steps and beyond. All right, so we're about at the end of this workshop here. Hope you got some valuable insight today. I see, quite a few thumbs ups and, positive comments in the chat. That's wonderful. I appreciate that. But now you've hit a fork in the road, right? You have two choices to make. The first one's pretty simple. Do nothing. Don't take the plunge. Don't invest in customer accelerator and remain with what you have now and continue getting what you've been getting. I ask you this. How's that been working for you? Your alternative choice is to make this minor investment today. Sure, minor is the word I'm using because when you consider the value you're getting in return, it's just a small amount in comparison. Just give it a try. If it works for you, continue with it. If not, I'll return your money. Either way, you invested in yourself and prioritized your business, which from my experience always turns out to be beneficial. All right, so here's the deal. If you're looking at ATM Accelerator, right, the cost is $1,500 a month or $450 a week, but that's not all you get. Again, we're throwing in monthly campaign management and optimization for free. This usually costs around $1,000, but we're not charging for it. That means we're in the driver's seat of your marketing campaigns, making sure it's always running smoothly. It's like having a team that's got your back, always making sure your advertising is on point. So the package you're getting, it's actually worth more like $8,500. And we're not done. We've got the monthly one-on-one coaching lined up for you, and you're not paying extra for that. You'll have our marketing pros all to yourself, helping you get over those marketing stumbles, blocks, and picking up the pace. Imagine having an experienced guide who's always a step ahead. That brings the total value to everything you're getting to about $9,000. And then finally, we're giving you detailed marketing progress reports for free. Usually this costs $500. You'll be able to see how far you've come with our detailed reports. They'll give you all the numbers and the know-how to tweak your game plan. It's like having a scoreboard that shows you what's working and what needs a little more attention. Adding it all up, the whole package is really worth $9,500. And so I just want to say thank you for being here with me on this masterclass. I don't take it lightly that you chose to spend an hour or so of your time with me. If you are looking to up your game and increase lead generation in your cleaning business, going over to paidadsmadeeasy.com/accelerator and lock in your spot. There's limited spots available. Not sure when this will close down, but for now, it's going to be $1,500 to get started, or $450 a week. Go and take advantage of it, and I will, see you on the inside. Have a good one.